Okay, cool. Hello. Happy Sunday, everyone. I have a low and high enough of times to get to, so let's get started. I guess my low is I've been going to bed later than normal, and it's causing me to sleep in. And don't get me wrong, it's the weekend, so yeah, I should sleep in, but I'm one of those go-getter types, I do stuff. Also, while I had a great time at Sparkle, there was one thing that was missing, and while it didn't ruin the night, okay, so I went to Sparkle thinking that there was someone I was hoping would be there, and this person was not there. I mean, it doesn't ruin the night, just kind of wish it happened. But again, Sparkle was awesome. After Sparkle, I went over to I'm talking about my high, by the way. So my high is I went to Sparkle. Actually, after I left Sparkle, I met my folks over at Baskin Robbins because they just took my nephews to dinner at Applebee's. That's in Big Flies. I went to Baskin Robbins, also in Big Flies. So I met them there. And I guess I got to see my nephews. I got to see where the Santa hat is. Awesome. Let's see what else. I went to Nick's for dinner again. Yeah, I went Nick's 2 nights in a row. Crazy, right? Had their wings. I keep forgetting to say, as much as I praise Nick's for their fish fry, as I think it's the best in the area, the wings, they're my number 2 in this area. I'm not kidding. They're not quite as good as Elbow Room, but if you're all the way in Horseheads and don't want to travel all the way to Elmira, but Nick's is right there, go to Nick's for wings, dude. Seriously, at some point I have to do a post about adding Nick's to the Cutler list. I'll get to that at some point. Let's see. After that, I went to the Illegal Tap House. Saw my boy. And I was actually invited to go with my boy and several others to Patrick's. So I'll talk about that in detail in this video. Well, actually, that was the NFL picks to me too, no? Holy cow. And my act of kindness was one of the vendors who was at Sparkle. Shout out to Pete's Macarons. I gave the owner her Christmas gift early. I mean, I'm probably going to see this person at least twice before the holiday, but better do it now than later. Speaking of things I'm going to do today, as I watch a lot of football, is I'm heading over to the Under the Domes. It's another craft fair. I'm totally going to go there because there's someone else who's there who I have to give a Christmas gift to. I will see that later. And it's just almost 9:30. It's technically started now, but I mean it's gonna go on for 6 hours. At some point, I'll be able to go. Honestly, between sleeping in, doing this video, and then it's funny. Even though I went to church yesterday, I'm like, you know what? Why not just go to church again today? Why not? I mean, I'm not going to have dinner until 3, 4 o'clock this evening when my grandparents visit my parents. We're going to a nice family dinner later today. That'll be awesome. So, figured, why not go back to my old stomping grounds and save your mother this morning? Might as well. But before I do any of that, I have some NFL picks to make. So, let's get to that, shall we? Need a bigger ottoman. Okay, so if you recall, I'm already 1-0 for the week because I got the Cowboys-Seahawks game right. Awesome. Now let's get into the rest of these games today, shall we? Okay, so the Colts versus the Titans. Look at the Colts. Falcons versus the Jets. Man, I don't know. On the one hand, I actually do kind of want to see if the Jets can make some sort of playoff, can stay in the hunt long enough for Aaron Rodgers to make a comeback. Supposedly, Aaron Rodgers is going to make a comeback. I kind of want to see that. But honestly, the Falcons have been playing really well comparatively. So I'll take the Falcons over the Jets. Lions and Saints. Oh, I'm picking the Lions. I'm picking the Lions to win this game. Let's see. The Broncos and the Texans. You know, I'm not going to lie. The Broncos have been on fire lately. They really have been on fire lately. I think it would be silly for me not to pick them. So I'm going to pick them. Let's see. The Chargers and the Patriots. Chargers. I mean, both teams aren't very good. It's just the Chargers are less not good. If that makes sense. Let's see. Cardinals and Steelers. Steelers. Why would anyone not pick the Steelers for that game, right? Let's see. Dolphins and Commanders. Dolphins. Panthers and Buccaneers. Buccaneers. Okay, now we have three very big games today. Let's start with let's see, the Browns and the Rams. I'll pick the Browns for that one. Tell you what though, the Browns I forget what is the playoff picture? The Browns have got to be like one of the wild card spots. Hold on, this is the NFL playoff picture. Okay. Hold on. If the playoffs were to start right now, the Cleveland Browns would be the 6th seed. Okay. So they are now. Cool. I was right. So, yeah, I picked the Browns to win this game against the Rams. Now we get into the Chiefs-Packers game. Actually, no, actually, I should do the other one first. 49ers and the Eagles. You know, the Eagles have been getting far too lucky for far too long. I think it's about time they got exposed. Honestly, Dallas should have been able to do it. But why not have it be the team that blew us out? So, yeah, I'm picking the 49ers over the Eagles. As if I could have picked anything else. I expect Christian McCaffrey to have a big game. George Kittle's going to make a big play or two. Deebo Samuel, Fred Warner, Nick Bosa are going to tear it up. Trent Williams is going to be a beast of an offensive tackle. And we're going to get the Brock Purdy, Jalen Hurts match we should have gotten at the NFC Championship game last year, but then Brock Purdy got injured. I think a healthy Brock Purdy can go toe-to-toe with Jalen Hurts. I really think he can. This game might actually determine who wins MVP. I'm not kidding. Like at the end of the season when they do the MVP voting, I think this game is going to determine who wins MVP. We'll have to see about that. And then finally the Chiefs and the Packers. Chiefs. Of course I'm going to pick the Chiefs. I mean, actually it's kind of weird because, obviously because of the whole Taylor Swift Travis Kelce thing, but also the Green Bay Packers have Simone Biles and that one cornerback that is married to Simone Biles. Gosh, now I feel kind of... You know, in all fairness, Taylor Swift did come first. So you know what? I'm picking the Chiefs over the Packers. Done. Chiefs over the Packers. That's the pick. Okay. So, yes, if you want a recap of what my picks are, they are the Colts, the Falcons, the Lions, the Broncos, the Chargers, the Steelers, the Dolphins, the Buccaneers, the Browns, the 49ers, and the Chiefs. So, those are my picks. Cool. Now let's talk about last night. So, okay, a few things were awesome about Sparkle last night, and a few things, well, actually, were less awesome, I suppose. One of the less awesome things is I parked my grandparents' live on 2nd Street last year, and there was like no one there. This year, it was hard for me to find a space. Luckily, though, that wasn't a problem at all. I get to Sparkle, I'm walking up and down Market Street, saw Peas Macarons, shout out to Peas Macarons again. Got to see them, got to give the owner her Christmas gift early, so that was nice. Honestly, I love going to Sparkle now, I really do. I mean, I love how festive it is. I love seeing people out and about, especially on a night like last. Seriously, it was beautiful last night. Like, last year was legitimately cold. This year was a whole lot better. Like, a lot better. So it was great to see a lot of people I was out and about. It was fun. It was festive. Literally on 3 different occasions, I walked into Anelio's just to see if it was standing room only. And every time I just laughed because of how right I was. Good God. Like, I mean, Anelio's is the best pizza place in this entire area, no question. But just to see it, like, just to get a slice of pizza, one hot, fresh slice of pizza, you gotta get yourself a hot piece, You're waiting like 45 minutes, at least, for one pizza slice. Good God, I don't even want to think about how long you're gonna have to wait for a whole pie. It was crazy. So, walked up and down Market Street for a little bit. There was this one vendor giving out free cotton candy and free hot apple cider. I got myself a little bit of hot apple cider. I also got myself like a $2 thing of popcorn. I mean, I knew I was gonna have dinner, so I wanted to keep it light. Hot apple ciders, popcorn, we're good. And again, I'm walking up and down Market Street, which I don't know if you've ever been. For those of you who haven't been to Market Street, walking up and down a couple of times, you're like, if you're one of those people looking to get their steps in, you're gonna get your steps in. Don't you worry about that. Honestly, the only thing that happened last year was there was someone I was kind of hoping I would see, and this person wasn't there. And not only did I not see this person at Sparkle, I thought after I saw my nephews over at Baskin Robbins, like I mentioned earlier, I hadn't eaten dinner yet. This person tends to go to Nick's. I thought maybe I'd go to Nick's. And this person was like that. But I did have a nice time. The wings at Nick's are good. The combo platter I always get with the cauliflower, the mushrooms, and the onion rings. Okay, so I don't think I mentioned this yet. But when you order the combo platter, you get 2 dipping sauces, right? Now, right away, I went with honey mustard. Because honey mustard is the best kind of mustard. But in honor of this one person, I actually got ranch. And I mean, keep in mind, this is way back in March, April. In April, when I went for the first time after Easter Vigil Mass, the night before Easter. Good God, that is the best ranch ever. Like how? And what, that ranch is so good, it's making you ask the important questions. Like how? And why? You know what I mean? That's how good this ranch is. So, if you ever order any of the fried food at Nick's, get yourself ranch dressing as one of your dipping sauces. And, I mean, again, honey mustard is the best kind of mustard. There you go. Occasionally, though, they will mess up my order and think I ordered mozzarella sticks, which mozzarella sticks at Nick's are good. I mean, they fix my order just fine. No sense no way perfectly good mozzarella sticks. So mozzarella sticks are good. So, you know what? I'm thinking Nick's for this area is becoming the Valley Inn. Is becoming the Valley Inn up at Cuca Lake. Like Nick's for the 607 is like the Valley Inn up at Cuca Lake. It's definitely the best place to get the best bar food for me. I really think so. And the fish fry Valley is pretty good. I mean, I would think the fish fry at Nick's is in my top 5, I got Valley Inn at 4, I've got Nick's 3, I've got Main Deck at 2, and I have Lakeside at 1. So, there you go. I just gave you 4 places to get really awesome fish fry. Well, only one of them is in this particular area, and the rest are up Cuca Lake. But you know what? Summer will be here before you know it. It will. I know it's still a good, December, January, February, March, April. You know, just 6 months. Plus, again, this first month is going to probably fly by like November, holiday season and whatnot. So it'll definitely keep you busy. Honestly, if you can just, for those of you who don't care for the winter, don't like the winter weather, here's my thoughts on that. I always say if we can just make it to March, we have a chance. Just make it to March. Just do that, and you're okay. So, not much longer. 3 months. So it's only 3 months. And there's stuff going on in January, too. After the new year, all you have really is Martin Luther King Day. But then, February rolls around. You got Valentine's Day. I don't know when Lent starts next year, but Lent probably starts in February. So, you're going to be pretty busy. And plus, again, there's events like Cabin Fever, too. There's definitely that. And honestly, it's what you do to make of it, I suppose. Wow, I just lost track of what I was doing. So, I was just talking about the fish fry. I was talking about Nick's, wasn't I? So after Nick's, I went over to Illegal. I'm also thinking I would see this person again. And this person wasn't there. But I did see my boy who works there. And a few other people I know also work there. And they invited with me to go to Patrick's. I was there for when Illegal closed last night. The closing process is actually quite fascinating. And it was fun being in the federal building when it's all pitch black and dark. Ooh, spooky. So you go over to Patrick's. I didn't really stay for that long. But no kidding, I played Shuffleboard for the first time. Yeah, I played Shuffleboard. I'd never done that before. It was fun. I want to play Shuffleboard again. Seriously, just moving the puck and watching it glide is so satisfying. Oh my God. I'm not kidding. It was fun. And, yeah. This is a good, solid evening all around. So, was it everything I wanted to do? Not quite. But I'm definitely not upset. So, yeah, this is good. Seriously, I'm 2 for 2 for having remember I said yesterday, I just have 10 good days in the month of December. Just 10, at least 10. I can definitely say this month and this whole year ended on a high note. And I'm already 2 out of 10. So, and today's probably going to be 3. Going to be going to church after. Full disclosure, I'm actually dressed to go to church right now. I literally just have to take off the jersey, take off the hat, and then I'm good to go. So, yeah, I'm literally going to head to church after this video is uploaded. Hopefully I can get it uploaded in time. But, yeah, I'm doing great. Fantastic, even. So, yeah. mean, it does look, it's definitely raining outside, like a lot, which is a good thing. I'm wearing a layer underneath this outfit. So, dress appropriately. It's pretty damp out there. Get to see my family today. Mom's gonna be making a ham dinner. It's gonna be awesome. And, I'll see you tomorrow for the next One Piece manga chapter. Oh, dude. Dude. Wait. Hold on. Is it? Yeah. Dude. Tomorrow's gonna be One Piece chapter 1100. That's insane. I can't wait. So I hope you like this video. If you like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Sponsors for me. As always, I'm very homely. This video for all of you guys watching Joe today. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Sunday. And remember, if you guys want to talk to me, I'm going to be here to lend me. Always everybody, take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.